Good morning, good morning, good morning. Excuse me while split. Oh God, I gotta take a lift. Excuse me while I light it up. Make it up. And we're taking it easy. Ooh la da da da. Taking it slow. Listen to me. I've come to realize that all of these skits that they have, I just have to have something, for light up them. It's so these skits are so weedy. That some way somehow O'Neill has to light up. Excuse me while I light my slip. Oh God, you gotta take a rip. Excuse me like Oh God, drip. Good morning, friends. Good morning. Good morning. Yes. Well, okay. Because you need a split for these type of reviews. You need a split for them. You know what I mean? You obviously need a split because it is so high that I need to be able to understand what they're talking about. I need to understand what they're talking about, Charmaine. So me need a split so me can understand what they talk about. If me not have no split, me can't understand what they talk about, Charmaine. Me have to have something in my hand, basically. That's what's going on right here. So this is extremely, we have reached critical areas. What we're seeing is that right now, it is clear Shayla and Iman woke up, choosing stupidity this morning, trying to get some Temu version of what? Chicken Chang. It's crazy. O'Neill, Shayla is looking stupid. Shayla might lose Kai. Shayla is slow. Yes, not might. She's going to lose Kai. At this point in time, I think she's going to lose Kai just because of this right thing you're seeing in my hand right here. So this is why she's going to leave this morning, and I'm here for it. The story has just gotten quite interesting where they are right now. I don't know about y'all, but I love it. Me love it. Me love it. Me love it. I hope she don't pick up Kai this morning. Is Shayla, the question now is Anthony working? Is, do you think that Shayla will lose Kai? That is a question you want to check out right now. Will she lose Kai? That is the question. That is the question at this point in time. Shayla choosing a man over Kai is diabolical. It's ridiculous. No, it's not. You have one and two women who did this. It is ridiculous. But for who? This is what's going on right now. Let's get into the storyline. Let's go. This is interesting. This has gotten extremely interesting because the truth is, Iman doesn't do this to his kids, right? Iman doesn't allow any woman to come around his kids. Iman ensures that his kids stay in a particular place, but Shayla isn't. Now, for the people who say, boy, we Amber need to get going, yes, them need to get this going. 9 a.m. Time to come and go. Anthony is probably going to take Kai home. Well, let's see. Let's see. He's probably going to take Kai home. Iman have access to both side piece, downstairs and upstairs. Let me tell you something. Listen to me, Dre. When you're paying $15,000 and $10,000 to one, you can do these things. You can have one side, one pum pum upstairs and one downstairs. Yeah, Dre. And you can smoke inside too. That's what happens. When you pay for it, this is how it works. When you make payments, this is how it works. See our comments. Unfortunately, this is how many people start using drugs, partying with their friends or significant other. That is correct. This is how it works. Shayla has chosen Iman over her own son. Yes, friends, she has chosen Iman over her own son. That is correct. That's what's going on here. Shayla won't lose Kai because Kai doesn't belong to Anthony. And I stand by that. The truth will come out during the custody battle. You think so? Interesting, Aaron Mac. I like this. I like what you're saying, but hey, let's run on to it. Some smoke. In the middle of her bathroom. The question now is this. In her bathroom. Good morning, friends. Shayla says that he bought the house. Same can do anything right there, so. Anything. Yes, I put Iman first right now. This is what happens when you're not able to take care of things for yourself. When you're not able to take care of things for yourself, this is how it work out because you can't take care of them for yourself. Yeah? Two pum pum. Two pum pum, Charmy. That's what you need to know. Two pum pum. One upstairs and one downstairs. It no matter how you cut it. It doesn't matter how you cut it in two. Two pum pum, no matter how you cut it in a two, it's still two pum pum. Even if you slide and you know it have a split, even if you split it in a two, even if you split the pum pum in two, it's still two pum pum. One upstairs and one downstairs. That's exactly based on what Charmin saying. Just correct, Charmin. Tell him again, Charmin, please. Eh? Because she's full of influence, Shayla has always been a follower. Several times she's a follower. That's the deal. Two pumpo. Let me hold on before them get into this little thing. Let me flag Iman right here. Iman would have never done this. Well, then again, him smoking him own house, so I guess we can't say him won't do that at all. To be honest, he probably would do that too, you know? Interesting. I was just about to say Iman would have never done this at his house, but I'm realizing that yes, Iman does smoke in his own house. He does. Iman does smoke in his own house, so the truth is, it is what it is. Dre, your father passed away, Dre. Hold on, friends, hold on, friends. My condolences. My condolences. Kez, my condolences, my condolences to the passing of your father. One moment, friends, one moment, one moment. Just give me a little timeout. Marquez, let me just say our condolences to your father passing away. We hope that you remain strong in a time like this. You know what I mean? We hope that you keep strong as you possibly can. I know that he's transitioned to a better kind of place. I hope that you can look at it like that. I understand passing is never easy because it's never easy to lose someone, but we do feel for you and we hope that you remain as strong as possible. Thank you very, very much, sir. Thank you very much. So let's get back into what Iman saying with whatever it is, because this is just out of pocket. None because now she's realizing that all of the garbage Shayla says about Anthony is foolishness. She's realizing that all of this trash, and again, Anthony is not the sanest person in the world, but you have to now pay attention to Shayla. All of that foolishness what Shayla tell them. Oh, Anthony is this and Anthony is that and whatever it is. Worst mother in the world. Shayla is the worst. Shayla is the worst mother in the world. World, not the whole wide world, not the big universe, not the world. Because our condolences, as you can see, Marquez, you can see our condolences coming in from our channel. Our condolences. We hope that you remain strong at this time and that you and your family remain strong. We know you're grieving. Take your time and grieve, my brother. And you'll be back again very, very, strong. Keep that in your hearts. Just understand, so well, to me, he's in a better place right now, meaning him gone back to wherever it's that him thinking people pass for different reasons. Worst of the worst. Worst man in the entire world. Worst. You know, no matter how worse than that. No, she's not, but she's not far from the best. Worst man in the world, Sea Breezy. Worst. You can't have no worse than that. Sea Breezy. I'm telling you this. Worst in the world. You can't have nothing different from that right now. Worst. The worst in the world. Worst. Worst mother in the world. Worst mother in the world. World in the world. World. Maybe Iman is trying. Yes, Marcus. I'm hoping. Yes, we're checking up on you right now. Yes, we are thank you for letting us know so we can send us your prayers. We're sending you and your family a lot of prayers and hope that you and your family turn out as best as possible. Maybe Iman is trying everything to get rid of Shayla, and this is intentional. Is this intentional by Iman? Is this intentional by Iman to get rid of Shayla? It's a good question. Is this intentional? Worst in the world. Me not care one want tell me the other problem I try to come for safe is worse. Take the split and put. What you mean? No, take out the split GG because the split is seen right now. You've seen worse? Well, right now, she the worst. Worse right now. Worse. We're not worse. Charmin says, Only I'm pissed off at Delicia because she needs to expose herself and stop this nonsense from Iman. It's like he doesn't give a damn about Kai welfare and it's just disrespectful and sad. It is sad and disrespectful. Curtis, it is extremely sad. But this is not about Delicia. This is about Shayla. While I love to say we can put Delicia into it, this is not about Delicia. This is about Shayla. I'm not taking my foot off of the beast's head. The beast I forget lick. Worse. Run it again. Go. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah. She's not on the same frequency. Is Delicia tripping? That's the question. The big question is Delicia tripping? When we are coming to Gigi, is Delicia tripping? Y'all say Delicia is tripping. Is she tripping? Yes or no? That's a question. Worst in Skitland right now. Worst world. It's in the world of Skitland. Worst. Worst. It's crazy. It's nuts. She needs to lose Kai. This is time to that him claim that worst. Iman is trying to get away from Shayla, yeah? Is he? I hope so. Hot boxing in the place. They're really going to cut it. Let me read y'all's comments. The episode is so high, guys. I'm going to need a split. That's why I'm have a split for the episode right now. Don't worry about the split I'm about right now. Don't worry about the spliff that I have for this series because it's so high. For me to understand what's going on and to critique the weed smokers, I need to get a spliff just the same. That's exactly why I have a spliff. Don't ask too much question now. Too much question. Let's run into this. Is Delicia tripping? The funny thing is I don't think she's tripping. Not sure what is happening in this kid, but Delicia has been tripping since the LA trip. Delicia is complaining about them smoking in the bathroom. That's what's going on, Gigi. They are smoking in the bathroom, in the house. All that nonsense about them going outside and making sure that, Kai's safety is looked at, that's gone through the window right now. That is through the window. That is through the window. If Iman didn't want to be with Shayla, he would be gone. He's playing them both. Shayla is going to get pregnant. Of course, he's playing both of them. He is playing both of them. We've been knowing this. Iman is all over the place. Yes, he is all over the place. Let me read y'all's comments. No way. Let her take care of a child for life. No way. No way. No way. Delicia is going to work. And Iman is in the bathroom partying with Chester Cheetah. Dangerously cheesy. That's what's going on. Now worry about me spliff. Just know so only need a spliff for the series. We need a spliff. Delicia mentioned Kai and they still didn't remind Shayla that she was supposed to pick up Kai. She's going to be late this morning for Kai. That's what me right now on the tea. She's late. She's gonna be late. Is she, is Shayla going to be late to pick up Kai? I'm telling you right now, she's gonna be late. Y'all should know this long ago. It has nothing to do with them smoking in the bathroom. Delicia don't want Iman with Shayla. That is true. But we're going to look at the fact that they're smoking in the bathroom, true to love. That's also what it is. Remember, Iman keeps saying he needs to do things the right way. What more than Anthony getting into it? What more than Anthony getting into it with Shayla about her smoking? Exactly. Them need to get into it. You're not a smoker, so you would know that. We would know. You're not a smoker, so you would know that. Would know what? Excuse me, let me light my spliff. Delicia needs to get out of the house. This is ridiculous. No, she does not. She needs to stay right there. She is the evidence Anthony needs. That's your question now. Can Delicia be the evidence? So you say, who roll up a spliff? If only now worry yourself and me roll up this. My spliff this. Kasim, today your birthday, Kasim. Happy birthday, Kasim. Happy birthday. Kasim, I just want to say happy birthday. I'm about to ask a good question, but let me just first and foremost say, Kasim, happy birthday, Kasim. I hope that you enjoy it today. I hope that it's a wonderful birthday for you, my brethren. Kasim, happy birthday, my brethren. One more year upon them. Happy birthday, yeah, my friend. One more year upon them. Yeah. Give thanks for life. Next year we're doing it again. Yeah. So happy birthday. Anywho, the question now is this. Could Delicia, could Delicia be the evidence Anthony needs for Kai? That is your question right now. That's the question. Could Anthony be the evidence? The evidence. So Shayla does smoke. Yes, she does. Yes, she does. Yes, I want to see his reaction. That because that house is going to smell just like gas. Gas up. Remember, Amber kept reminding her, she got late. We know she got late already. Happy Sunday, everyone. Yes, she'll be late and higher than Amber when you give her a Kai again. Shayla doesn't care anymore. She doesn't care anymore. T-Woman, thank you very much. She don't care. For those who are coming and listening to me, it's one of those series. Dre, Iman, now get together because Iman dip on a different page right now. Iman dip on a different page. The thing is, could Delicia act as whatever? It's just a question. You understand where I come from? That's the question right now. If them could do it that way. That's the question right now. That's the main thing. That if Delicia want to be vindictive, she could provide the evidence to Anthony. Interesting. When I said Delicia now gonna be the evidence, when I said Delicia won't be any evidence, on TV Anthony does not care for Delicia. So I don't think he will take that route. Interesting. Well, some clothes perhaps. Maybe she could give him some clothes, some of Kai's clothes smelling of weed. Maybe she could record Shayla hotboxing. Maybe she could have a bunch of different things tested in the house, like a weed kit. Who knows? I'm just saying. I am just saying. I believe that before Angela let Anthony take Kai, she's going to come clean about the DNA. Yeah, you want to think that? Kai needs to stay with Anthony. Staying with Shayla, he's gonna end up in a playpen in front of the convent. I want Shayla to keep her child for life. The bathroom vent is not going to stop the scent from traveling. That is correct. Them not know this. They don't know this. And that's why only last time say. But let's run it one little more. Let's finish it out. Living life with a ceiling over her head. She's not reaching for the stars. If you ask me, Iman have two pum pum in a one house. And whatever you want to do, it's two. Because pum pum has already been cut in two anyway. It have a split. You understand? So two pum pum in one house. No matter how you want to cut it, no matter how you want to slice it, it's two pum pums. And him have it underneath one roof. Two pum pum under one roof in what is to be the biggest movie of the year. Long ago, there was a weed smoker. His name was Iman. Iman was living life. He had a crazy pum pum Shayla, and then he got himself Delicia in what is to be the biggest movie of the year. Living life on the edge. Can you imagine? Iman is living the life, friends. Iman is living the life. Say what you want to say, but Iman is living the life right now. Iman is living the life. Eh? Cut up the boom boom in a two. Split it just so. Whoop. Whoop. Down the middle. Down the middle. Eh? One side hairy, because things kind of hairy on Sheila's side, and Delicia's side is kind of clean. I'm telling you right now. I'm telling you right now. One side is hairy and one side is clean. That's what we got going on right here, sir. Two pum pum living underneath one roof. Two pum pum coming to a theater near you. Wait a minute, man, is nasty. I'm reading y'all's comments. Y'all are really something else. Let me put up some of these comments. Wait a minute, Iman is nasty because him have two pum pum in the house. He used the frequency on both Shayla and now Delicia. He's gone left for sure. He's not gone left. He's right in the center. Iman is right in the center, friends. Let me explain something to you. Has Iman gone left? Has Iman gone left? Listen to me, ladies. Listen to me. Listen to me, ladies. Iman has not gone left. Iman is doing what a lot of men wants to do. The deal now is that him have two things. He's got the spliff like this, and he has got the pum pums. Has Iman gone left? No, he hasn't gone left. He hasn't gone left or right. He is in the center, lining up when we need to line up. Iman is in the center. What do you mean? You can't deal with two pum pum unless you're going on in the center, friends. Listen to me, you have to be centering it. What are you talking about, friends? It is serious business down here. Shamin, because the last time we cared, now we don't care about Shayla. We don't. This is serious business about Shayla and Kai. Who on earth, what on earth is going on? What's going on, Nanya, is that Anthony needs to step up. That's what's going on, Nanya. What's going on is that Anthony will have to step up like Amber says. Anthony will need to step up like Amber said. That's what's going on. Nanya, this is what's going on. I'm ready to step up. That's what's going on. Delicia is getting ready to be vindictive. There's going to be some issues before this ends. The friends that she hang around, they're going to leave Delicia alone. Interesting. I blame Delicia. Iman has offered to end it with Shayla in various occasions, so he uses scenario to his benefit. There is no blame to anyone at all. Listen to me, you have to leave it as it is. The only victim in this story, Tina, is Kai. There's one victim in this entire triangle. The only victim in this triangle is Kai. No one else is a victim. Everyone else are adults that are working this thing. There's no other victim in this entire case. So I don't really care about any of the other ones. The only person I need to care about is Kai. That house is gonna start smelling like weed and a hot fish grease soon. Iman playing duck duck goose in that house. Exactly. The only victim is Kai. Kai is the only victim. Kai is the only victim. Yes. Didn't I tell you all this before? Kai is the only victim. He's the only person that I'm willing to even think about at all. I don't care what happens to Shayla. I don't care what happens to Delicia either. And I don't care what happens to Shayla. And I don't care what happens to Iman. The baby is who I'm concerned about. That's correct. Concerned about the baby's health. Her karma is loading for months right now. Surprised that Shayla did not smell it when she came in. Huh? The baby is the victim. No one else is the victim in this. Shayla's mind is gone. You heard her say that Iman bought the house, so what him say goes. Yes, her mind gone. Shayla doesn't give a damn about Kai. That is correct. She don't care about him. As far as she's concerned, Kai is what? Second hand. Amber does not need to step up. Anthony needs to step up. Yes, that's correct. That's correct, Anya. Nanya. That's why I said that. Just like Amber told him. Just like Amber said, Anthony needs to step up. Just like what Amber says. Yes, Anthony needs to step up. That's correct. Amber did say it. And not like she was joking around. O'Neill, Amber said Amber needs to. O'Neill said Amber. No. No, I said that Anthony needs to step up just like Amber said. No. Nani, get it again so you can see it. Anthony needs to step up like Amber said. That's what Amber said to him. That's what it is, Nanya. Amber told him last night that he needs to step up. So that's what I'm saying. Right. Amber told Anthony he needs to step up. That's what I'm saying here. So is Anton that needs to step up? No, Amber needs to look here. Amber has done the best that she possibly can do right now. It is Anthony's baby. Him need to step up. Him claim fatherhood. Him have to step up for that. The only victim is Kai. Don't care about Shayla. Don't care about Iman, and I don't care about Delicia. Right. Shayla is desperate to hold on to Iman, and she allows the smoke in the house when she already asked him not to smoke in the house. When she was at the apartment, because now she doesn't really care. It's gotten worse right now. It's gotten worse. No, Nanya. I know that's why I make sure I restate again. No, Nanya, no. Amber, listen to me. Amber has done a valiant thing. Amber has been very valiant by telling her that. Shayla's talking about being a stepmom to Iman's kids and she can't even take care of Kai. Exactly. No, I know that Nanya is agreeing with me. I was trying to explain. Nanya wasn't sure what I had said. Nanya wasn't sure what I had said, so that's why I repeated what I had said. So she understood what I had said. She thought I was saying that Amber needs to step up. So I'm saying no. It is Anton that needs to step up because Amber said that. But me agree with you now. Listen to me grow up large. It's terrible. How you want to be a stepmother and you can't even take care of your own kids? That's the fallacy. The irony of it all. Kai is being used as a payday for Shayla. That's correct. L loving, that is correct. Kai is being used as a payday. We see it long time, you know. We see it long time. Shayla already late for picking up Kai and dropping him off. What time is it right now? Is she already late? Hold on, is Shayla already late to picking up Kai? Don't, I'm gonna ask you that, Siri. Jeez. Is Shayla late? Hold on, at what time now? Is Shayla already late? We're on the same page. I think Shayla's karma is going to come from multiple sources. This is interesting. Charmaine, this is interesting. Two worthless parents, eh? So she late. Her smoke spliff, she late. Eh? Hot boxing. Beatboxing. Beatbox. Shayla's late. I check the gate. She a bait. Wait. Shayla late. What she ate. Iman is great. Him said. O'Neill. Shayla's late. They're in the bathroom beatboxing. Are they hotboxing or beat? What am I do? Hotbox or them a beatbox? What am I do? Hotbox or beatbox? Are they hotboxing or them beatboxing? Eh? Lord gosh. Hotboxing or beatboxing? New video, ready for the new video? Shayla late. O'Neill great. Masate. Hold on. Let me wait. Let me see if there's another skit. Hold on. Hold on here, friends. Hold on. All right. Hold on. New skit. Let me go for the new skit. Hold on. I'm going for it. I'm going. Lord, jeez. I'm going. I'm going. I'm going. My God, I'm going. I'm going. I'm going, friends. I'm going. Please, friends. Please. She's late while beatboxing while Kai needs picked up. She's in the bathroom beatboxing. Shayla late. O'Neill is great. Wildfire. There it is. I've got it, friends. I've got it. Jeez, I'm going. I'm going. I'm going. My God. I am going, friends. I'm going here. Settle down, people. I'm going to give this to you. Are you ready? Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
Here we go. Let me call your mother and see where she is. Come here, Kai. I see you. Come here. Can I see the ball? Can I see the ball? Yes. We gotta see where mommy is, huh?
Hello?
Shayla.
Hey.
Hey, when are you coming to get Kai? Come on, buddy. Come on.
Oh, I thought you were staying over there with y'all.
Oh, Shayla, we talked about this last night.
Them talked about this last night. She has forgotten. The weed has eaten out Shayla's brain. Can you imagine this? The weed, bushweed, the effects of marijuana, the effects of marijuana. That's right, the effects of marijuana. You forget things. Are you forgetting things? That's what it is. That's what marijuana do. Make you forget things. Let's run it.
I have something to do, and Anthony's gone. Like, what are you, Shayla? Please, come here, Kai. Let me see. Let me see, honey. What's happening?
Anthony, is everything okay? Like, is he good?
He is great, Shayla. I have somewhere to be, and you were supposed to be here already. What time are you coming?
Oh, I mean, I guess I'll be over there in a minute. I just thought he was spending time over there with you guys, and I didn't want to interfere because I'm trying to, give you guys time with him.
You're trying to give us time, and I
Yeah, I don't want
appreciate
to
that.
interfere.
I appreciate that. We love spending time with Kai. I love spending time with Kai. But when I have something to do, I expect you to be a woman of your word and be here and get him at the time you said you were coming.
How can you expect her to be a woman of her word and Shayla has never been a woman of her word? Whatever brain cells left is gone. Why would she come get this baby at this point in time? This was why in the inception, when people say them want to get Kai, I say you need a custody order. This is why them need a custody order. This is why they needed a custody order. This is why. This is why they need a custody order. This is also why they need a custody order. This is also why when I was speaking with Amber, I said, don't try to bail out Shayla. She will push and push and push. No Amber late for her function. Amber late now, as high as a kite.
Well, Amber, I didn't know it was a rush.
Shayla, I told you this yesterday that I
But
had.
is everything good? Like, is he misbehaved? Like, what happened?
Shayla, everything's fine except for you're not here and I have somewhere to be. So, again, how long is it going to take for you to get here?
Oh, okay, cool. I can just get in my car and come over there.
Please.
Like, it's not really a big deal to me. And I can always come and get my son.
Shayla, I understand
It's like it's a problem in that way,
Okay, don't do that. It's not a problem. The problem is you're not here and I have somewhere to be.
No, she started to gaslight Amber because now Amber is realizing the strategy. So she know it's no strategy to gaslight now. Yes, I'm believing this now, Angela Atkinson. When Amber sees Shayla, she's going to cancel her appointment again. Again. Oh boy. Oh well. Hey, let's run it.
Okay. So it may not be a big deal to you.
There. It is a big deal to me. I want to come and get my son.
Well, please, you were already supposed to be here, Shayla, and I shouldn't have to call you and ask you what time you're coming to get him. We've already established that.
Okay, Amber, well, I'll be over there in a minute.
Okay, Shayla, ain't no need to get snappy because I'm watching your child for you, and I'm just asking you
I'm
to.
not getting snappy. I'm just saying you're rushing me, saying that you're supposed to be somewhere, so I'm coming to get my son.
I'm rushing you because you said you were going to be here already. That's why I'm rushing you. And
okay, Amber. Okay, I'm coming to get him. I'm coming.
Please do and be responsible. Come here.
Shamin, thank you very much. This is something I love from you, Shamin, because I know one thing about you, Shamin. You're going to speak the truth. Is Amber expecting way too much from Shayla? Is Amber? This is a good question. Is Amber expecting way too much? Way too much from Shayla. You know what, Shamin? Me love this comment, Shamin. It's a great comment. This is a wonderful comment, Shamin. Is Amber expecting too much? This is what you call expecting too. She's expecting way too much. Way too much. She's hold on. You remember when Shayla dropped Kai off to go to Los Angeles? And I said that Amber should not have taken Kai that day. You remember that? And O'Neal was complaining. I'm going to say, why did Amber not allow Shayla to deal with what she's doing? We know that it's Amber's responsibility, Street Poet. We know that it's Anton's responsibility. But what we're saying is that Shayla, Amber is expecting too much from Shayla. Knowing how Shayla is, expecting way too much from her. No, don't get it wrong. Don't get it twisted. We love what Amber is doing. We love the fact that Amber has some of the evidence and the various things. We love that. No, we're not saying she should. We're not saying. Let's get it. Don't get it twisted, friends. We're not saying Amber is supposed to leave and go about her business. That's not what we're saying. We're just saying she's expecting too much from a person like Shayla. She cannot be trusted. That's what we're saying. We're saying Amber needs to understand that Shayla cannot be trusted. Amber is supposed to do exactly what she's doing. Call the mother, make the mother come pick him up. She's doing the right thing. Yes, Amber is the only responsible person right now. That is correct. Yes, only correct with all of this. Why do you think we're saying something bad with Amber? We're just saying she's expecting too much from Shayla. Are we incorrect in saying that? Are we incorrect in saying this? Anthony should have been the one there waiting for Shayla. Should have been. Should have been. Also, Amber should have left Kai with Anthony. That's his child and his problem. May I agree with that as well, Aaron Mack? Nothing wrong with that. Anthony should have called Shayla, not Amber again. Amber overstepped her boundaries. I'm just showing y'all guys. What may I say to you is this. What we're saying is this. Shayla is a deadbeat. The restaurant is going to become a problem. Amber is not going to be, will not be so available. Exactly. Total issue. Shayla is a deadbeat mother. How the heck do you forget your child? She's going to pick up and drop him off at Angelina's. That's what she has become. This is who she's always been. She should have sent Kai home with her last night knowing Shayla ain't irresponsible. What are you guys saying? Amber was the one who told Shayla that she needs to pick up Kai by 9 a.m. Anthony has already left, so Amber has to be the one to call Shayla. Thank you very much, Charmaine, for putting just points to people, because sometimes I think people get, again, them getting at the Amber brain, and me try to explain to them, say, guys, me love the Amber brain, don't worry yourself about it, friends, but the truth is, hey, she has to be the one to call, because as she tell her that you're going to keep the baby. I would have Amber to succumb to Shayla like everybody else. That is why Shayla does the things and get away with it. That's your foolishness thinking that Amber should have done more. It's not her baby. Done more of what? There's nothing more that Amber needs to do at this point in time more than us give the woman back her baby. And however Shayla comes over this morning, she needs to give back the baby. Let me ask that question. Okay. If Shayla comes over high, should Amber return Kai? Let me ask y'all a question with that, because a lot of time I realize say wanna try to put certain things on more so exactly what's going on. How is Shayla giving Amber attitude when she's raising Kai because she's busy after Iman? Because she doesn't care. She's never cared. What I understand is that Shayla, what the point of this is, Shayla has never cared. Sure, Amber cares and love Amber, and it makes sense. Hey, Amber cares. Oh my God, this poor little child. But the thing is this, it's not her kid. At the end of the day, it's not her kid. That's just what it is. That is what the issue is. That's what's going on.
Come here, Kai. Come on, buddy. See, like he's running all over the house, and I have to be somewhere. So please, I will have his stuff ready when you get here. When should I expect you? 15, 20 minutes?
I'm gonna be there in a minute. It's not gonna take me long. I'm about to come right now.
Kai, oh, okay, Shayla. Hurry up, please.
Okay.
Thank you.
All right.
Okay, goodbye.
Thank you.
Girl.
She's giving Amber an attitude, and the question you need to ask is this: Can Amber is Can Amber do anything about it? No. Because you say I go watch her. Shayla might just go back to sleep. Knowing weed heads, knowing people who smoke, Shayla might just go back to sleep. Will Shayla go back to sleep? That's a good question, Charmin. Will Shayla go back to sleep? The point of the matter is this. Their lives are going to be disturbed. Their lives are going to be disturbed by this girl. Look, Amber did the right thing last night by trying to pinpoint certain things to Anthony. Now, the thing though is with Amber is that some parts of it she's going to have to leave it alone. I no want her to do this magnificent thing and she must be the savior, but she cannot save everybody. She cannot save everybody. That's what I think now is a big piece. She cannot, Kai could have been as innocent as whatever it is Angela Atkinson. Amber cannot save everybody. She must allow some of the things to happen. That's the next point of the thing. She's not going to make it. I know what y'all are saying. Now, listen to me. I'm agreeing with you guys. Now, listen to me. Yes, Bonus is right. Yes, Amber can try this and she can try that, but there comes a point when Amber is going to have to allow Shayla to swim. That's the thing. Amber will need to let Shayla sink or swim. This is the point to me I raise now. There comes a point where Amber now going to have to look on it like this. You see that Carrie, I say, I'd have flown through the phone if I was Amber. How dare she fix her mouth to have an attitude when she's taking care of her baby? Because she never cared. She has never cared. Listen to me, folks. I don't think y'all are understanding. Shayla has never cared. She has never cared. She has always seen Anthony and Amber as a babysitter. That's what is going on. Shayla has realized that that Kai doesn't have the value with Iman compared to Anthony. She secured a new bag and Kai is in the way. Been there, done that. Yes, that's all Amber can do is call CPS. That's the point we are trying to raise. Know what y'all are saying, friends? Now Shayla is a weed head. Poor Kai. Yes, but Amber is going to have to now leave it, go and make Anthony take care of everything. Look, Amber is a woman with a heart. This is what I'm telling you, and some of the times you can enable people because you have too much of a heart. You don't allow them to fail. So while I agree with this Angela Atkinson, your heart goes so far. You go as far as you can see, and when you get there, you'll see further. The point of the matter is there comes a point when Amber is going to have to lay her hands off of this so that Shayla can F up. I didn't curse, friends. F. Forgiving. So Shayla can fool up, I guess. You know? F up, fold up, forgive up. Freeze up so that Shayla can freeze up. She's going to have to sink or swim. But you have to go do it because that's the only way that they'll be able to help Kai. If every time Amber bails her out, nothing happens. That's why, look here, Amber was right last night, when Amber is saying, when Amber is saying, yes, hold her accountable, she is holding her accountable. Freak up. Thank you very much, Charmin. Freak up. F up. Fudge up. You know what I mean? You know exactly what I mean. Y'all know what I mean. When did Shayla start smoking? since she have Iman. And since she realized that she needs to keep Iman, that's when she starts smoking. She's high as a kite. She was high last night and she's high this morning. She's extremely high. Nanya, if she gets pulled, if she get pulled over, then it comes right back down to Amber taking Kai. Yes. Yes. Okay. Let me explain to you what I'm saying, friends. Let me explain to you what I'm saying. And Nanya, you probably can identify this. Only working at the mental health space. There are certain clients. Okay, let me explain this to you. In the mental health space, there are certain clients that you cannot do anything to. If you go to save them, you don't help them. You're going to have to allow them to go down in order to help them. You will have to take your hands off and let them freeze up, fudge up, freak up. You're going to have to let them go through that chain of events, because when they go through that chain of events, that's when the authorities step in. And I'm saying we're at that point, at this point in time. Shayla doesn't care. So what them need is evidence. Anthony and Amber needs, if them need Kai, them need evidence. But if she continues to keep Kai every single time and try for whatever it is and argue with Shayla, it does nothing. It doesn't help her, it doesn't help Kai, and it doesn't help them family. It creates more problems. So yes, you're going to have to leave it up to whatever it is. And no, Amber is not going to be held responsible if Shayla gets pulled over. Shayla will be held responsible. That I want to now understand. Let Shayla get pulled over, correct. No, Iman, and if you drive, make Shayla get pulled over. That you don't want. Is the fact that them have bailed the two of them out every time. They're getting bailed out too much. Anthony and Shayla are being bailed out too much. That's the problem. The problem we have is this. The problem is this. Shayla and Anthony is being bailed out too much. We argued about this the other day with Wayne. We argued about it the other day. Us on the channel argued about it. It was the reason why me and the people have issues with Amber for whatever it is. Amber bail them out enough. They don't need to be bailed out. Them get too much bail. That's the problem with O'Neal have with it. And every time O'Neal, that's why when O'Neal had the accountability, this is why O'Neal was this irate the other day with Anthony. When Anthony was doing his thing, that's why I say Amber needs to stay to the side and don't say anything. Them get bailed out too much. Somebody always bailing them out. Laverne, to help the baby, you need to not bail them out. That's the thing, not Laverne. Me no not say no. Them need to stop bailing two of them out. Yes, Nanya, stop bailing Shayla out. Them need to stop bailing them out. You're bailing them out. I know you have a concern for the baby, but if you consistently bail Shayla out, it's going to get worse. You're going to keep enabling her. And what they are do right now is that they are enable Shayla over and over and over again. Shayla is being enabled. She's turning into a monster. You see this? This is how Shayla thinks. Street Poet is, this is how Shayla thinks. I mean, it's just do our job and babysit our step godson. This is how Street Poet, thank you for giving me this. This is how Shayla thinks. Like Street Poet. This is exactly how Shayla thinks. This is how Shayla thinks. Street Poet, funny enough, is exactly how Shayla thinks. Give me a moment, true to love. Shayla was too concerned with Iman harming Kai that she's harming Kai herself. Of course, because she was projecting. That's correct, true to love. She was projecting. Shayla needs to learn. Thank you very much, friends. She needs to learn. Shayla should have taken care of Kai for life, not Amber. That is not a measure for measure. Iman is not being responsible. No, he's not. You are correct. There you go. Shayla said it herself that she take care of, let's see, that she can take care of that she cares more about Iman than Kai. So let her feel it, the consequences of her decisions. Yes, friends. Amber should start documenting Shayla's irresponsible timing, not picking up her son on time when it was discussed and agreed to that she was to get her sons at a certain time. Amber is starting to feel it, friends. That's what's going on. Yes, Shayla need to face this on her own. She really needs to stop enabling her and accusing her for her BS and excusing for her BS. Yes, I did read a comment already. Thing there. Unfortunately, this is how Shayla thinks. Just like what Street Poet is saying, that's how Shayla thinks. Amber already told Anthony to be proactive in doing what is best for Kai. That's correct. The only other thing Amber can do right now is call CPS. And she's going to have a reason to call CPS. The only other thing, the only other thing that Amber can do is call CPS. That's the only other thing Amber can do. This is the only other thing she can do. She can do nothing else. There's nothing else for her to do. And I know y'all think Amber have the biggest heart in the world. Yes. But sometimes big hearts can be used against you and against the child that is there. It's not Iman's responsibility. He wants to be a Taco Tuesday every night and day. Exact that too. Grew up large. There you go again. It is Shayla's responsibility to care for her child and to set boundaries. You are correct. Iman don't care about Kai. I would never be with a man who don't respect and care about my child well-being. I don't care if he got the house for Shayla. Kai comes first. Well, that's probably why, because he hasn't gotten her, she hasn't gotten her karma. Amber is saving her. Yes. And every time Amber save her, that's what happens. When I used to talk about it, and I said, no, O'Neill, but it's Kai. Oh my God, it's baby Kai. O'Neill, this is how you know Anthony's a simp. Shayla admitted that Iman paid for the house and what he says goes. She shut the mother down. And she shut her best friend down about Iman. Of course. Give me one moment, Stephanie. I'm trying to make can go through, but every time I try to read a comment, it move out. Iman now sees what kind of a stepmom Shayla would be. That's correct. And that's exactly why Iman would never want himself to be a stepmom. Amber is not a babysitter. She's just helping. Correct. That is correct, Street Poet. But I'm saying that's how Shayla thinks. In Shayla's mind, Amber is a babysitter. And I'll be at Dalton's for calling the police as well as wait for the weed head. Yes. And that no need for do. Shayla needs a wake-up call. She thinks she's doing Anthony and Amber a favor by letting Kai go over there. Thank you. Who said this? Lord Dion Edwards. Who said it? I couldn't find a more profound statement than this. Yes. She thinks this is a privilege for them to have Kai. Amber and Anthony might need to put Kai in daycare, and when she goes to daycare smell like gas, they'll be the one to report it and have the police to Shayla's house. And that's sad. But she lied because he didn't buy the house. That is sad. Extremely sad. Remember, Iman kids have a responsible mother, but Shayla is not a responsible person, especially with her son. She is so money hungry that she would do anything for the money. She's showing that. That is correct. Look at Iman kids them. That means Iman is able to behave, but you have to set the rules. If you don't set the rules in the house for him, he's going to act as you give him. Any human being is going to do that. I told her be there before 9 o'clock because Amber has an appointment. Shayla does not care. Stop enabling this woman. That's why she's messed today. That is correct, Nanya. That is like extremely correct. You know, I'm going to show y'all something. I got something for you guys. Hold on, I got something for you guys. 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 Me no wanna remember these things. And remember, so O'Neal complained about a lot of things a long time ago. A long time ago, O'Neal has complained about a lot of things. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Don't worry yourself. Y'all didn't think that O'Neal was going to bring this up, did you? One never thinks that O'Neal will bring this up. This is exactly why O'Neal was saying all of this thing from a long time. Don't worry yourself, man. Come in. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Because y'all know O'Neal love one, you know. O'Neal love one. Me love one. Give me a little bit. Give me a little bit. Let me see if I can get it in just right. Remember this episode? Did you guys remember this? Did y'all remember this?
I want to keep her. She likes her freedom.
So, just hiring somebody, what you gonna look on, what, Craigslist or something?
I'm not going to look on Craigslist. I'm going to find somebody qualified to keep my son.
No. I don't know what y'all got going on, but we're not doing that. We will watch Kai. We're not about to have some strangers taking the baby that, I mean, you have to go through interviews and all. No.
I mean, it's not that big of a deal.
No,
I understand.
Shayla, all due respect, it is that big of a deal.
Come out of the woodwork. Bring on yourself out of the woodwork. Do y'all remember when O'Neal was complaining about this? Do you remember when O'Neal was complaining about this? Do you remember? Don't hide now, you know. Please, don't hide. Don't hide. Do you remember when O'Neal was complaining about this? Do you remember when O'Neal was complaining about this? I wanna burn me out. Do you remember? Come out of the woodwork. Please, come out of the woodwork. Do you remember this? Come out of the woodwork. When O'Neal telling you certain things I not hear O'Neal say. Do you remember when O'Neal tell you these things? Come out of the woodwork. This is where Amber, where Amber enabled Shayla. This is where Amber enabled Shayla. In case you don't know where it's coming from, in case you don't know where it's coming from, this is where Amber enabled Shayla. This is it. This is it right here, son. This is it. Una knows O'Neal will find a clip, don't it? When O'Neal complain and O'Neal say, folks, no, Amber should not have done this. Amber should have let it go. When me that complain and me that make noise and me that say, hey, you're setting a precedent because that's how precedents work. When you set it one time, you're going to have it the next time coming in. This is what I was telling you. This is why I say no one should have watched the kid. But when I say, no, but Amber has such a great heart. She has such a great heart, O'Neal. And O'Neal, oh my God, you know, I just couldn't just leave Kai like that. We just can't leave him. O'Neal, we just can't leave him, O'Neal. Oh my God. I could have sooner be on the screen. No, O'Neal, you just can't leave him. No, O'Neal, the president, O'Neal. Oh my God, O'Neal, I mean, you're just so terrible. I don't know that I'll just leave my child with a babysitter just like that. O'Neill, you're just such a, some of the times I love you, O'Neill, but you're just such a guy that just does his thing. I don't know, O'Neill. O'Neill, I'm just saying that you just always try to be so negative. O'Neill, let me flash my hair to the back because O'Neill, I don't think you understand being a woman and the idea of being a woman and being a woman all the time. O'Neill, you need to get over yourself. O'Neill, you think that you know everything and that you have your hands on the pulse. O'Neill, O'Neill, I've been telling you all of these things and you don't understand. O'Neill, you don't understand women at all, O'Neill. You need to quite understand. You need to get it right, O'Neill. You just don't get it right. You think you know everything about ladies, but you don't know any of these things about ladies. Nah, calm down. O'Neill, you think you know all of this stuff, but you don't really know it at all. I think you know it. Don't worry, friends. Me love on the same way. Don't worry about it. Me love on. And y'all know how it works. You know it works already. Two different situation, eh? Make a focus on this one. Two different situation. All right. Don't worry yourself. Don't worry yourself. Don't worry about it. All I'm saying, friends, is you enable these people like this. That's all Anil was saying. All Anil was saying is that because you were enabling Shayla in this moment. Yes, as a social worker, social work 101, Nanya, social work 101. Let's try to see if we can go up on the code of ethics, social work 101, code of ethics, Nanya. What the code of ethics tell you to do? What's the first thing the code of ethics say, Nanya? Don't worry. Yes, Nanya, O'Neill is a social worker. O'Neill is indeed a social worker. You are correct. But what does the code of ethics say, Nanya? I'm going to bring it up for you so you can see it. Right? Me know you know this, the code of ethics. This is the code of ethics for social workers. What does this mean, O'Neill? It's principles that social workers are governed by. And I want to see the first thing. Commitment to clients. You see this one? Self-determination. Social workers respect and promote the right of the client to self-determination and assist the client in their efforts to identify and clarify their goals. Social workers may limit clients' right to self-determination when, in the social worker profession's judgment, the client's actions or potential actions pose a serious or foreseeable or imminent risk to themselves or others. If you see that, then you can limit the rights. And limiting the rights mean you're going to call CPS. But outside of that, you must also promote well-being. You must promote what? You must promote self-determination. All O'Neill is doing some of the times, Nanya, is promoting self-determination. You can't take away a person's rights. Me have to give them rights. Shayla have a right. But her right have whole heap of questionable marks in it. How do you get those questions in? You have to allow her to do whatever it is that she's doing. You can't intervene. The point O'Neill is raising is this. The point O'Neill is raising is, this is the point. Amber will need to step back a little to end. Amber will need to step back a little. That's all O'Neill is saying. She'll have to step back a little bit. She'll have to step off a little bit so that this can unfold. Because when she comes in and she helps, it enables. But don't get it twisted, by the way. This is not about Amber. It's about Shayla. This is not about Amber. It's about Shayla. I think we got here because people were saying, hey, what you expect from Shayla? You've been enabling her. And we have said, just don't enable her. But I understand you. I understand. I'm not going to push it. I'm not going to. She have to just step back a little bit, Nanya. That's all we are saying. She have to step back a little bit and make Shayla work the thing. Get her picnic. Just step back a little bit. Just step back. That's all Onila said. Just step back a little bit and give her youth. Allow her to administer it. That's all it is. That's all we are saying. Anyways, friends, that's correct. That's all me I said. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. So that they can make the decisions. Because what you want to do is, what you want, Nananya, is that you want her to F up, freak up, fudge up. You just want to step back just a little bit. Let me read y'all's comments. Call CPS then. The only other thing she can do, Nanya, is call CPS. She is definitely going to step back now that she sees that she has a restaurant, correct? She needs to step back and allow them now to do them thing. Look, listen to me, Nanya, in case you don't know, I already respect Amber for at least telling Anthony that the baby smell of gas, that hey, the gas is a concern, that he needs to get child custody. She has done everything. Amber has done right now. Nanya, let me explain something to you. Amber has done everything that she can for Kai. Everything. This is the point I'm raising. Let me just leave this on the note that I want to leave it on. Listen to me, Nanya. She has done everything that she can for Kai. Everything. She tried to keep him. She tried to help him, whatever it is. She's done every single thing. Everything. I know you agree, Nanya. We just talk. She do everything for him. She do everything. So I'm not even blaming her at all because she's done everything. Don't care. It's you know what, friends? You know what? I'm gonna leave the live stream here. Like, share, comment, subscribe. I'm gonna talk to y'all soon. Pretty soon. You'll never tell me again, O'Neal. I mean, you don't understand women that much. And I know that you don't really get exactly where women are going. You don't understand that women are mothers. And we have been doing this for a long time. O'Neal, you don't quite grasp that when we shake here to the side like this, when we push the hair over like that, O'Neal, this is what we are about, O'Neal. Respectfully, O'Neal, respectfully. I know this is your show, but you've been doing way too much. O'Neal, you have been doing way too much, O'Neal. I mean, O'Neal, we love you, but you just have been acting out and showing out and doing everything. No, you know that. O'Neal, listen to me. You act like you understand, but you don't understand. You know, O'Neal. You